G'day everyone, welcome back. Thanks so much for joining me today. Hope you're having a great day. It's Thursday here in Australia, and on Thursdays my local food bank offers discounted fruit and veggie boxes to anyone in need. So I've come back this morning with one of those fruit and veggie boxes. It was a $5 box this week, and I'll give you a closer look at what I got in the box. I think I did pretty good. First of all, there was a big bag of green beans. It's actually quite heavy. Might be nearly, I don't know, maybe a kilo's worth. They look pretty good, so that's always handy to get green beans. And there's some lovely zucchini. There's a couple larger ones there and 3 smaller ones underneath. I've been grating zucchini into my corn fritters I've been making on the weekends, the last couple of weekends. So that'll be good to get some more. Sometimes I even saute up zucchini with a bit of garlic and onion and add it to the tomato pasta based sauces that we get from the food bank on Fridays. So a few different things we can do with the zucchini. There's some apples we've got as well this week by the looks. There's 7 pink lady apples, so that's always great to get. They look pretty good. Always handy for my kids' school lunch boxes. There's 4 washed potatoes. I like it when they're washed. Makes the preparation side of things a bit easier when they're not covered in 10 tons of dirt. And there's some little cobs of corn. These aren't huge, but they'll be great nevertheless. So 4 nice little cobs of corn. And a beautiful piece of pumpkin, which will be great. I use pumpkin in so many different things. So a nice piece of pumpkin. Rachel over in the US asked the question, I think a couple of weeks ago, do I eat pumpkin seeds? And the answer is yes, I do. And if you haven't tried roasting pumpkin seeds, give it a go because they're delicious. I like to scoop them out and just take maybe like a teaspoon of soy sauce or tamari, mix them up with that and spread them out on a baking tray and bake them in quite a hot oven. For maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes, depending on how hot your oven is, till they go nice and roasted and crispy and dry out. You do have to keep an eye on them. Sometimes they will burn if you're not careful, if you walk away. And yeah, it turns out to be a real tasty, yummy snack. They get really nice and salty because of the soy sauce. Or if you didn't have soy sauce, you could just sprinkle them with sea salt too, I suppose. But yeah, a great frugal snack and a good way to use up every bit of the pumpkin as well, not waste anything. And as well as the pumpkin, there was also 3 of these lovely little sweet potatoes. So yeah, that's everything I got in the $5 fruit and veggie box this Thursday. So that's pretty good, I think. Let me know what you think. Did I do okay? I don't think if you went to the supermarket you'd do quite that well at the moment. They did also have this week their cold bags, which they have on Thursdays. The prices vary sometimes, it just depends what they've got available. This week it was a $2 cold bag, so I thought I'd get one. I didn't think you could go wrong with spending $2. It looks like some of the ready meals, I think. So you don't get to pick and choose, they just hand you one of these cold bags and yeah, it is what it is. So let's have a look. It's a bit of a mystery. Well, it is definitely the ready meals. Let's have a look. So we've got buttered chicken and jasmine rice, which is great. My husband will like that. I'm going to take the sleeve off just to show you what it looks like. Obviously you'll have to imagine it cooked. You need to heat them up in the microwave. Looks pretty good. It's like a little potato in there. Yum. And we've got beef and vegetable curry with noodles. Let's have a look. I'm sure it will smell good when you warm it up. That looks pretty decent. Turkey, bolognese and pasta. That sounds interesting. I think when they make these meals, they utilise a lot of the fruit and veggies that get donated to the big food bank organisation. I think that's why a lot of the time you see a lot of zucchini and broccoli, and I think a lot of excess produce they try and incorporate in the meals. That looks good. And what else have we got? Lucky last. Potato, gnocchi, broccoli and chicken cream sauce. These are all ones we've never had before. So there'll be some interesting ones to try. That one you can't really see, but I'm sure it gives you an idea what they're like. So yeah, so 4 ready meals we got for $2, so that's pretty good. Pretty happy with that. So it was $7 I spent altogether at the food bank. Now, in addition to the coal bag and the fruit and veggie box, they did have some bread that was set out on tables, and if you're able to use it, you're welcome to take it for free. So I picked up one of these soft multi-grain sandwich loaves. I thought that'd be good for my kids' school lunches. I did also get an Abbott's Bakery. This is a gluten-free mixed seeds loaf. These are usually nice toasted. So I might end up having some of those toasted for my lunch, I think. And then I also got a ciabatta loaf. I thought this one looked good, maybe to go with other things at dinner time. A nice stone-baked one. And if you know me by now, I couldn't go past the olive sourdough. So I got one of those, which looks, again, pretty good, not overcooked. I'm getting to be a real connoisseur of olive bread now. So it's so nice to have the special breads to get some of them as a treat, that's for sure. This one's a garlic and olive oil sourdough as well, which is pretty good. So I got all those breads. Oh, and nearly forgot, a 6-pack of grain bread rolls as well. I picked these ones up for the kids for their school lunches again. There was also some frozen 6-pack of crumpets, which I thought would be handy for breakfast. So I got one of those. And they had a few different things they gifted me as I was going out the door as well. Some peanut butter. This is crunchy peanut butter. A squeezable one. I've never seen that before. I'm sure that'll probably make it actually easy to make sandwiches with. Do you like your peanut butter crunchy or smooth? Or do you like peanut butter altogether? Not everyone does. I think this one needs probably a good shake. Looks like it's separated a bit, but I'm sure it'll be fine. So I've got some jam on hand. I'll be able to make peanut butter and jam sandwiches with that. Or peanut butter and jelly, as you say in the US over there. So that was great to get. They did also give me 2 more boxes of the junior mints, which are yummy. And last but not least, there was a basket with some toiletry items as you went out the door, and you're able to take any that might have been useful for your family. So I picked up 2 little soaps, which I thought would be great. This one is, don't know if you can see on camera, it's a lemon verbena facial soap. It's a really pretty little box. So yeah, that's everything I got this Thursday from my local food bank, which is a big help to my family here in Australia. And if you're needing a helping hand, please don't hesitate to seek out your local food bank or food pantry in your area as well. Have a look down below in the description box of this video if you're in the US, the UK, Canada and Australia. There's websites I've left where you can click on, put in your local area and hopefully find something close to you. And yeah, thanks everybody so much for watching. And until next time, take care.